This is a Floor Traders Club Chicago online educational trading channel update. Presented in an educational format only, and nothing is to be taken as trading advice. In addition, no presentation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those predicted or shown. Sponsored by the Floor Traders Club Chicago, online educational channels and workshops. To get a trading edge now, join our See It Here It Live educational trading channel, broadcast trading days, online, live from the trading pits in Chicago to your PC via live audio and real-time charts. Starting at 8 a.m. Central Time at www.floortradersclub.com. That's www.floortradersclub.com. You must assess the risk of any trade with your broker and make your own independent decisions regarding any securities, futures, options, or any other financial instruments mentioned or shown. Trading futures and forex or any other financial instruments involves high risk. Please consult a licensed financial professional. Please review and be aware of the additional risk disclosures and disclaimers displayed. And now for your update.
Okay, welcome to the channel. Today is April 8th, 2010, and we got the S&Ps that are opened up already and traded a little bit. Traded downwards at 1172 right now. Today our pivot in the S&Ps are going to be 1175 with resistance at 79, support right here at 72, then support below 72. We got 69, 65, and then 55. Above we got resistance at 79, at 83, and then 89. Markets focusing in on the Greece situation, which is for some odd reason not been resolved yet, even though they keep telling us every now and then it's being resolved. The uncertainty in the market in trying to resolve their issues is having a fallout effect in the markets, and is causing a little bit of a downward pressure in the in all equity markets. Also, the jobless claims number that was released at 7:30 was a lot higher than expected, and not adding any like fuel to the idea that the economy might be turning around anytime soon. The number was a lot higher than expected, and it knocked the S&Ps down some more after they released it as the jobless claims number. So we have a couple things that are weighing heavily on this market. Yesterday's late afternoon downward push obviously was another factor, and this is the first time that we've had first time in a long time the market has made a move down to the downside and stayed down late in the afternoon. Usually it has the opposite. It's been doing the opposite. Bond market is also is actually up a little bit. You would thought maybe it'd be up more, but yesterday it had a big move on the results of the 10-year, and today the financials are going to be looking at the 30-year auction, which is going to be released at noon Chicago time, and so there's going to be some watching out for that. Yesterday, if you remember, the bonds started to make a little bit move up at about 11 and 10 o'clock Chicago time, and I think they were kind of it was kind of tough to figure out what they were doing, but so they had an idea of what was happening. So let's watch out for about 10 or 11 o'clock today and see what the bonds do then. It's very quiet this morning in the bond market. The volume is pretty decent, but the movement is not that great. It's very narrow range today. And the pivot in the bond market is going to be 1522 with resistance at 29, at 02, 06, and then 14. Below we've got support at below the 22 pivot. We've got support at 15, at 10, and then big at minor resistance at 06, but big at 02. Okay. So again, I think the bond market's going to have to wait out. It's till noon before it makes any kind of movement. So the trade might be a little bit choppy. At least maybe they're looking. You can see that the S&P's broke a little bit and the bonds kind of rallied. So there's they're looking at each other, kind of an inverse trade type thing. At least in the morning. I think in the afternoon might be a different story because they'll be having their own sets of ideas of where they want to go. So we'll see what happens with the 30-year auction. That won't be up till noon Chicago time. And nothing else. No economic reports at 9 o'clock. So basically it's going to be just let's see what the market gives us and tells us, and then we'll react to it after that. All right, we'll get back here in a little bit.
This was a Floor Traders Club Chicago online educational channel update, presented in an educational format only, and nothing is to be taken as trading advice. In addition, no presentation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those predicted or shown. Sponsored by the Floor Traders Club Chicago online educational channels and workshops. To get a trading edge now, join our See It Here It Live educational trading channel, broadcast trading days online live from the trading pits in Chicago to your PC via live audio and real-time charts, starting at 8 a.m. Central Time at www.floortradersclub.com. That's www.floortradersclub.com. You must assess the risk of any trade with your broker and make your own independent decisions regarding any securities, futures, options, or other financial instruments mentioned or shown. Trading futures and forex or any other financial instruments involves high risk. Please consult a licensed financial professional. Please review and be aware of the additional risk disclosures and disclaimers displayed. See you in the channel.